Hi you guys, it is your favorite pretty girl peeps, here with a quick and affordable makeup look using drugstore products. So hopefully you guys really enjoy this makeup look. I enjoy doing it, and as you can see, it came out pretty good, especially for a drugstore brand. So I'm really excited to show you guys this video. So of course, if you want to see more, just continue to watch. Hi you guys, it is your girl pretty girl peeps back with a most requested, highly anticipated video, pretty much talking about how to do makeup drugstore style. I've gotten a few people who said, you know what, I can't really afford all that right now, but I still want to be cute. Still want to do my makeup. So this is like going to be a quick, super quick video on how you still can do your makeup with drugstore products and still look just as excellent, just as cute. You're going to use some I'm going to use my Real Techniques beauty blender versus my regular beauty blender, and some other less expensive brushes as well, so you guys can kind of see how that works. I'm just going to pin this piece of hair back because I feel like it's going to keep getting in my way, so we're just going to pin that back and go ahead and get started. So I've already primed my face, and I use the Maybelline Master Prime. That's what this is. It's the Maybelline Master Prime Hydrating Smooth Primer, and I feel like I'm losing my voice. Don't quite know why yet, but I guess we will figure that out. I'm either losing my voice or I'm trying to talk low. Haven't figured it out. So then this is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Normal to Dry. This is in the color 330, which is toffee, and this is what the bottle looks like. And so this is what used to be my holy grail. I just haven't used it in a while. I prefer the Too Faced. My husband and my daughter have a cough, so that could be why my voice is going out. So I'm just going to put just enough to cover my skin. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how much I put on here, and we'll see if we need to add more. But I'm thinking we should be fine. And again, this is going to be really quick, everyday type of makeup that you can do. This is like, you know, you're going to the office, you don't want to use your good stuff, because maybe you can afford the good stuff, but you don't want to use it, you know, every single day. You want to preserve it a little bit. I get that too. I definitely get that too. So yeah, and I'm puffing this into the skin like so, being sure to go back over all the areas. And I'm also going to look in my mirror just to make sure we got all of those areas pretty good. Okay, so next steps. Next step is we are going to use some concealer. So as you can see, this is new. New for me anyway. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I've heard great things about this. And this is in the color Tan Latte. And so we're just going to apply this like we would any other concealer. And this is what the bottle looks like. So you guys can see. I'm trying to hurry up and do this in a sense. And so we're just going to put a little bit under the eye area. And it's supposed to be hydrating. So we'll see if it really is hydrating or not. I'll bring it down. I'll bring it over. I'm going to put a little bit on that chin area. And again, this is my first time using this concealer, so we will see if I like it. But this is probably going to be like an office type of routine. So we're going to see exactly how we like it. So we got that going. And so then what I'm going to do is take a Real Techniques blending brush. This is the Real Techniques 402. And I'm going to spray it with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. You could just use water, but I got this, so I'm just going to spray it with this. And this to me just makes it a little wet so it's not as dry. And I'm first going to blend it in with the brush, then we'll go back and blend it in with the actual, we'll go back in and blend it out with the actual beauty blender. Right now this is just kind of a quick blend of this. Just a quick blend. I actually really like this concealer a lot. For the price, this is not bad. And you can get this concealer at Ulta. And I'm going to just take the other side of the Beauty Blender and just blend any harsh lines out. Make sure it's really blended into that skin. Like I want it to be undetectable. Okay, so next we're going to go into a cream, I'm going to use another color. This is called Deep Cinnamon, and I'm going to use this to be my, what do you want to call it? I'm going to use this for my contour. So again, I never use this color either. We're going to hope it's dark enough to do what I want it to do. So don't quite think this color is going to be dark enough, so we might have to take this one back. But for right now, we can at least try it for the concept's sake, you know? Yeah, I definitely don't think this color is dark enough for what we're trying to do. But we're going to continue with it because this is what we got right now. And so I'm just going to spray a little bit of that Fix Plus on the back of the stippling brush. And we're going to quickly blend this in like so. I mean, you can see it, but it's not like popping out. So I probably need a far darker color. Thought the cinnamon would work, but it appears it's not quite dark enough, but it is fine. So then we're going to use a Drugstore setting powder. So this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder, and this is in the color Banana. So I normally use the Laura Mercier in the color Honey. So today we're going to use this instead and see how we like it, because I'm trying to give you guys some affordable alternatives, you know, trying to save coins. So we go on trips and do all that fun stuff this summer. So I hate when the setting powders have these hard ass things to peel off. Like, I really hate it, y'all. Okay, so I finally got it off. So I'm gonna pour a little bit into the actual bottom of the container. And then I'm going to take that Beauty Blender. I'll take the cleaner side and actually put a little bit down here. We're going to draw a little bit right under where we want the little highlight thing. I'm going to put a little bit down the bridge of the nose and then a little bit on the forehead. And so then what we're going to do, I like this Real Techniques because it has this like flat bottom. I'm going to put a little bit more on here because it's just not quite coming out. And we're going to put this on the whole thing of the Beauty Blender like that. I'm going to knock off any excess and I'm going to literally put it under my eye to set that area. Then I'm going to put the excess under this eye to set the eye area like so. And we're gonna see, this is my first time, like I said, using this. But if you can save some money, or if you know you're just wearing your makeup for like more everyday versus you're going somewhere, you know, or you're not like a content creator and it has to look a certain way, I definitely say, you know, just go for, you know, what you know. So then I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush from Real Techniques. This is the 400 brush, and take these little tags off of it. And I'm gonna use this to just dust all that powder away. And just dust it away very nicely. There's a little bit under my eye, which is what you kind of see me trying to get to. You can make sure it's all off. Okay, so now that we set that, next step is going to be to set, to do my contour. So for contour, we're also going to use Drugstore. So this is going to be the Juvia's Place Bronzed Tan. And I'm going to go into this lighter color, and then I'm going to go into this Real Techniques 004 brush to contour. So Real Techniques is a really good brand, especially when you're just getting started. because they are affordable and they're really good quality. My earring just fell out. That's great. I'm just going around all the areas, just adding that depth and dimension to the skin. This is coming out for Drugstore. This is actually coming out pretty good. So I'm gonna get my little nose brush. I think this one is, yeah, my nose brush. And just do my nose contour. You go into that eyebrow. Gonna do a little button down here. And this again is Drugstore makeup. So I don't know how long this is gonna last. I don't know if it's gonna last. But I wanted to give you guys, you know, an option of something to try, something to see if it might work. But so far, just looking at it in the mirror, I think for Drugstore makeup, it looks really, really good. So then what we're gonna do is go into the Juvia's Place again. This is the blushed Rogie Volume 2. And I'm just gonna go into this pink blush. And we're just gonna apply this on the apples of our cheeks. This will just give us a little flush color. Like so. Looks fabulous, darling, fabulous. So then we're gonna use a Drugstore or, you know, a more affordable brand setting spray. So this is gonna be the Morphe setting spray, the continuous setting spray. And I'm gonna kind of shield right here since I just flat. Actually, a little trick I'm gonna teach y'all. So on them days where you've already done your hair first, you can just spray down the actual puff and then use it to set it. This also allows you to blend everything out all the way with that setting. Like if there's anything that's harsh, you know, it's like boom, you know, we got that covered. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this so far, I'm impressed, girls. I'm impressed. So far, this looks really, really pretty, really good. Holding on really tight. So we'll see how everything else goes. So next up is going to be the NYX Professional Makeup eyebrow pencil, and this is going to be in the color Espresso. So I'm probably gonna get me a medicine ball from Starbucks or something because my voice feel like it's about to go away. It was all up in my husband's face yesterday though, so that's probably what that is. You know, you feel me? Sometimes this is just so hard to get off for no damn reason. I hate when boxes are just hard to open. But yeah, I hope I'm not catching anything that he might have. But it is a little hot in this house, or it could just be hot. So I'm just gonna, and I suck at eyebrows. So we'll see if this part stays or if it goes. You know, probably gonna have to actually get up in the mirror to really get to these brows. Okay, so at least I have an outline so I can kind of fill in on camera. And then I just like to just go back through and just, yeah. I'm just going to quickly do the other eyebrows fast as humanly possible. I know that's a lot, but we're going to try to figure it out. But yes, I'm definitely about to medicine ball it up, take some emergency before I leave. All that good stuff. Because we don't have time to play. We don't have the time to play. So I'm going to also use this e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer to kind of clean up under my brows and to also be my base. That's a little tip. You can always use your concealer as a highlighter. You know, it's like your base for your eyebrows so that you don't have to spend more money. Just a little tip. I'm just going to clean up under here. This Camo. Do the same over here. And then I'm just going to use whatever's left over. Just kind of apply it. And don't worry, I'm going to blend all this in. So don't think I'm crazy. Do not think I'm crazy. So then I'm going to take okay, so all I did, because like I said, my camera battery went out, I use this Real Techniques. This is the 300 brush. And I just literally used it to blend everything out. So now I'm going to take that fluffy brush that I took the powder off with, and just any excess powder, use it to kind of flatten it out, give us like a nice cool and strong, cool strong good base. So for eyeshadow, I think today want to keep it really cool. I wanted to show you guys a look with my Culture palette from Juvia's Place, but I think for what I want to do with this, it's going to take a little bit more time. So I'm going to just show you guys really quickly how you actually can just simply use this same bronzed palette to just create an eye look. Like I said, we're just going to go really easy with this look because I don't really have a lot of extra time. So what we're going to do is just take this really light color that we contoured with, and this is just going to make everything just blend in so nicely. And this is all, again, Drugstore brand, and just keeping this really cute, really warm. Just going to do the same thing over here. Like so. Keep it, like I said, we're keeping this so simple. Like, you can't even talk about how simple we're keeping this. So then, in the vein of keeping things simple, I'm just going to use this Makeup Revolution 5D lash liner type of mascara. I guess is what we're going to call it. Melanie! Hi! Hi! Why'd your dad leave your dress on? So, the look is almost done, I promise. Now, if you want to, you know, Lily Lashes, I am their ambassador, but something that's really cool is Amazon actually has, and I'll link some below, some really cute lash styles that are inexpensive. So we're just going to throw on some Amazon lashes with this look, and we're going to just keep it pushing, you know. That's just what we're going to do. Quickly apply these Lily lashes. I mean, not Lily lashes. These are just some Amazon lashes. Y'all about to leave, Darian? Alright, bye everybody. Have a good day at everything, Leah. Bye, Melanie. I don't know where my tweezers are, so we're going to be a little hood. And actually, I decided I want to use a different pair of Amazon lashes. I want to use these Amazon lashes. They're all from the same company, though. So I might actually use these again, because I'm going to do a look with that Culture palette. I just knew this morning wasn't the morning because I'm kind of in a rush. And I'm kind of behind schedule, so. Melanie, have fun at school today. Be good. Bye. Bye. I love you. Bye.
Come on, so
These lashes are super duper cute, super fluffy, and like I said, I want to keep the eyes simple, but I feel like they give the eyes that little extra dimension, extra pop. And that's one thing you'll learn about makeup. Like, you kind of can determine how you want the look to go. So I think it's super cool that, you know, hey, it the lashes are pretty flamboyant, but at the same time, you know, I just think it's super cool. I'll just say that. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the liner on the edge. Okay, so next up we're gonna use a lip liner. Which lip liner do we want to use? Use this lip bar. Okay, so bear with me because we're almost done. So for the final step, using Juvia's Place again, we are going to use the Juvia's Place Kiss Me Gloss. And this color is so pretty. And we're just going to lay it on thick, since we're not using an actual lipstick. So this, okay, so this is the finished look. Took my hair down, had to switch formats, had to switch back over to my phone, but this is the finished look. So for Drugstore, y'all, this is looking pretty good, and in person is looking really good as well. So maybe you guys will try these products out, see what you think. Way more affordable than some of the other products that I do show, but I will include a link to all of these products in my Like to Know It. The lashes are again in my Amazon store, and I'll have a link to that in the description box as well. And yeah, I'm gonna go do me some emergency. I'm gonna go do me a little elderberry, because ain't nobody trying to get sick right now. That's what we not trying to get sick right now. You feel me? But anyway, this is the complete look. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below.